What's
Friendly
up, friendly fire gang?
Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Oh shoot, I still got this all pulled up here.
Oh,
What
shoot.
is going on, my fellow people?
We're back.
We're
back
back
again.
with another episode of your favorite podcast of every Friday of every week, except for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. But honestly, that happens. It's kind of tough. Like,
We've been having a lot of stuff going on, man. Like,
it's just doing all this stuff's a lot, And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the views and all the views and stuff we get as is, but like, when it's not like, going up or anything, it's just like you get, you're tired from everything, and then it's like, you check and you're like, damn, it doesn't seem like it's improving.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta take a step back, just take a breather,
reevaluate
get back to it,
your life and think about
reevaluate everything,
what you want to do.
Think again, overthink a little bit more, stay up all night.
It is kind of hard to keep a drive when you don't see not progression but improvement. Well, not improvement, because there's always improvement to be made. What's the word I'm looking for here?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the big thing is, like, I don't know. I feel like we started recording and I was like, man, I feel like we got to talk about this. But it's just like, damn, dude. It's like we've been doing this podcast for like over a year now. And I don't know, it's done pretty, it's done pretty good. Pretty, like, better than I expected at first, for sure.
yeah.
But now it's like where do we go? Where do we go from here?
Right.
Is it like, it sucks because, like, I mean, I get the feedback I do get is like good, but it's like so little feedback that's like, I don't know. It's like, are we not talking about, what we need to talk about? What
we need to really get us to pop? We should reach out to some bigger quote unquote name as a guest on the podcast. I really like, I don't know, could be someone stupid, like just trying to email someone, like, hey, don't be on our podcast, and it's like we get a big name on the podcast and then it's like bang.
Yeah,
but
it's just like,
I will say YouTube in the past week has done really well for streaming.
Yeah, I think honestly, like, us streaming a little bit more is definitely helping. I think, I like, I mean, lately I've been enjoying doing the streaming more than the podcast, because I feel like, I don't know, I've just been having a lot of fun with it, honestly.
Yeah, it is fun. I mean, shoot, we've got like a couple handfuls of subscribers in like the past 7 days.
Yeah, I know, and like, that's awesome, honestly. Yeah, we're at like 113, right?
Yeah, 112, but
112. Yeah, I mean, like,
12. Fuck 12.
It's like, I know I need to start making TikTok videos. It's just like, man, just keep reposting it, guys. Just keep sending it out there. We're just gonna keep making content. I enjoy making the podcast. I just want to see more out of it now.
Yeah, I've been stupid busy with school and all that fun stuff, and football season's been here, and on top of trying to watch football all day Saturday and all day Sunday, I still want to go do things on the weekends, with my wife, or I've been fishing the past couple weekends. That was also another thing. I went on a fishing trip, like a week ago, and that was fun. Good time.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, like, and then obviously I had Hurricane Ian down here.
Yeah.
So that was, was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
We both had good times past week.
Good times. Mine was like a little bit less of a good time, but it was chill. I was out of work for like 3 days, so I was just sitting at home, not doing video editing, just playing video games.
It fell in order like so perfectly for you, I feel like, because you have Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays off, right?
Right.
And then it was like, oh, we're closed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning. Because like, of course, we were playing games every night. And I was just like, damn, this guy is just like straight up like 5 days off. It's like, shit.
I know, it was so long. Like I literally could have flown. I could have taken a vacation because I was like saying, I've been like saying for a while. I was like, no, I want to go visit Oklahoma or like Colorado soon and
Yeah.
all this. I was like, I just don't know when I'd get the time off. And then sure enough, fucking hurricane comes through and I was off work for 5 days. But like, I really didn't think that we were that Olive Garden. I mean, that we would shut down. I'm gonna blank
Right.
that out.
Yeah, that's one of those things you can't predict.
Yeah,
It's like a snow
but on
day, you just don't know.
that's what it felt like, really. Like at the like after the day after when it wasn't raining, it was just like all flooded. Like went outside, I was like, this is like literally like a snow day, except it's just water instead of snow. So I was like, it was kind of chill. I mean, I know a lot of people like got hit hard, but in my area, it was chill, I should say.
You were in the
I
category
was in
one.
like, yeah, I was in like the, best part you could be in pretty much.
Right. Now the best part you could be in was not being in it.
Right,
Well, I was in the
exactly.
best part. You were in the second
Yeah.
best part.
But we're supposed to get hit with 2 more hurricanes.
No shit.
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. I saw there was a tweet that came out and there was 2 more hurricanes and they were heading towards the Caribbean. So I was like, damn, and they could head towards Florida. I was like, great. That's so sick.
So
Round 2.
do you think the next hurricane will be Hurricane Jennifer? Because it's got to be with a
Jennifer?
J. Because it goes in
Oh,
alphabetical order, and I
Hurricane
think.
Jim, bro.
Well, I think our hurricanes' male names.
Mm.
I think they flip flop. Because like
Do they?
Katrina, I'm thinking off the top of my head. Hurricane
Yeah.
Katrina. No, that wouldn't make sense. Because why would K? I
I don't know.
swear.
How do they pick out the names?
I swear it goes in alphabetical order, and they just pick a name.
Do you think they like take the name out of somebody's, like they pick somebody that they work with? They're like, all right, everybody put their name in the hat, and they're like,
And
Hurricane
whoever
Michael,
wins
and
the
you're
name-
like, fuck.
Michael's like, yes, let's go. That's me, baby.
I've been waiting for a hurricane for years. Everybody's like,
I've been
kind
at
of
this
fun.
company for 35 years, and it finally happened. Gets home to his wife, babe, it happened.
Check the news. Check the news. She's like, oh my god, there's a hurricane and it's heading right for us. He's like, yeah, but check the name. Check the name.
She's like, oh my god.
She's like,
Uh.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't have time to evacuate. He's like, yeah, but it's my name. I made the news. I'm finally big time. Just all he's been talking about, like their whole relationship. It's like one day I'll be on that screen. They're like watching a news broadcast, like when they were younger. It's like Hurricane Katrina. He's like, one day that'll be me.
When I grow up, I want to be a hurricane. So speaking of hurricanes, Sergio told me this morning. Did you know the game released a shoe line called Hurricane? I had no idea.
Really?
Yeah. And so Sergio was like, yeah, the reason I thought of this, because like I just picture in my head a shit ton of shoes just coming in and wiping out Florida. And I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, Sergio.
Oh, that guy. That's so. What do the shoes look like? Do they look
I
decent?
have no clue. Let's look. Because
Yeah.
he just told
Let's-
me, and
The game. Isn't that the dude that made the 10-minute diss track on Eminem?
yeah, I mean,
Or-
he's been around forever though.
I know. I'm just like,
Yeah.
recently he's done that, and I mean,
Oh my god, they look awful.
really?
I'm not sharing my screen. They
That's
look
fine.
like, what was that brand of shoes? The early 2000s that looked like this. Not like Ralph Lauren. I don't know. These are ugly as shit though. I don't know. Just IMO.
Oh, dude, those look like the Echoes.
Kinda.
Fucking the you remember the Echo?
Farms and
Yep.
Echoes. They kind of look like that, but there was one. The emblem was like navy blue
Dude,
with a
it's
red
so
stripe down the middle.
Navy blue with a red stripe down the middle.
Yeah.
Reebok?
No.
No,
It
not
was like-
Reebok. Oh, I know what you're talking
You
about,
know,
dude.
like, oh my god, I'll never know. I'll have to ask my mother. You know what? Call your dad right now. Get him on. Ask him. So yeah, while we're on the topic of it, um, so what is this I hear about? You guys got a mosquito crazy thing
No,
going crazy?
no, I have no idea what you're talking about. Nope,
But
no idea.
in other news, in other news, I
No, bro. Yeah, I can't. I
yeah.
literally can't, bro. I want to like I don't know. I probably
Yeah.
could talk about it because like I don't even think my dad listens to the podcast. But that text was just so wild. Like I honestly feel
So
like we could
it's
have a
what all the
like
mosquitoes were just coming through and they were
yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Just
and that's how the mosquitoes got out of Florida.
Oh, dude, I found the shoes. They're Crocs. Oh no, Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger. Hey, was that it?
Yeah, I just
Yami Hilfiger.
Yami Hilfiger, bro.
Nope.
No, those weren't it. That's the only one I could find.
No, it was like a
That's
circle
crazy.
emblem, but that's
A
exactly
circle
what I
emblem.
described.
Damn, bro.
It was a weird
Well,
brand. It was a weird
if anybody
brand.
knows, fuck, it was like an early 2000s
Mm-hmm.
brand. Damn, what kind of shoe was it? Like a skater shoe?
No, it looked just like that.
Really?
Yeah.
It was probably that then.
Maybe this is just a simulation and I'm thinking of a different version.
Yeah, more than likely. You shifted in different dimension. All right,
Yeah.
guys, welcome back to Friendly Water. I don't know.
Next week's episode on Friendly Grass.
We just keep changing our name every week. We'll be the Elements. We're the Friendly Elements now. That's such a bad name. I feel like if we were named Friendly Elements, people would be like thinking they're like listen to like a super spiritual like podcast, like where we talking about like crystals and stuff, like I don't know chakras, I don't even know. Maybe weather.
That'd be funny. I gotta
I
get
don't know.
this. I forgot. I
I
turned the
think
game
we
on
should
behind me.
I think we should just rebrand and just be a Just Against Impact podcast.
Yeah, I mean we could definitely make that happen, dude. That's like you like. I really realized this today. Like I was telling you earlier, I sat down and watched a video on like how to build Raiden, or he kept calling her Raiden Shogun. I was like, what the
I think
heck?
it is right in.
But the video was about 30 minutes long. That was on one character. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
if you
like
think about it,
that's just a ridiculous amount of detail. That's crazy.
Yeah. No, but it really makes me think like if you were to sit down and like make videos like that, especially like now to play the catch up game, because you'd have to go if you're gonna start a channel like that, you need to do a build on everyone. And if you're gonna be making a video on the build, you have to have all the perfect pieces to show in the video,
I mean, that's true, but I was more thinking of like a podcast dedicated to like the lore of Genshin, like because you can get story from everything, like the artifacts. You can read if you read about the artifacts, it doesn't just tell you like the set bonus; it tells you where you get it from, like what it is, and all this stuff. Like we could deep dive into all of that.
No, for sure. I was just saying that.
No, yeah, I'm just saying like it's just crazy the amount of content that we could make with Genshin stuff alone, because it's funny to me because we started really playing Genshin because we are like, wow, the stream really likes Genshin. We were like, we get really good views, and you're like, all right, yeah, we'll just keep doing this because we saw. I just think it's funny. I still remember it was like the stream before we had like 100 views, and we're like, damn, that was crazy. We got really good views. The next stream is the one you pulled a Luke.
Yeah.
Which is just like nuts because you like that it was just like the gateway of what got you into Genshin.
For real. It really was, like, at the end of the day.
I think
will never, like, I try to feel that feeling again whenever I pull a 5-star now, but it's just not the same,
not the same.
It's like Nah, I won't do that comparison on here. No, but yeah,
Honestly,
that was like pulling 5 stars is still awesome. But like that one was so unexpected because I didn't understand pity. I didn't know how many wishes in I was, at least like from what I can remember.
it
Or
was a
maybe you
character you wanted. It was the
it
first
was
character you wanted, you know?
yeah. That was tough.
Honestly,
But
I kind of want to hear like other Genshin players like testimonies, you know, like what like what like really sunk you in and was like,
yeah.
holy shit, I like love this game, you know? I wonder
See,
like
see, why don't we message devs and be like, "Hey, would you like to come onto our podcast and we'll do a
and like
Genshin
share
Impact?
your story. Yeah.
Yeah, do a Genshin Impact episode."
Like you could tell us all the stuff that we're wrong about, you know, like
For real.
how we don't like to play archers and how we should play archers.
And they're like,
But
"No, archers are trash. We just had to incorporate them."
I'd be like, dude, I knew it. I knew
I
it.
fucking knew it.
I was goaded this whole time. But anyway, we should get into football. We should get into
Yes.
the football. Football.
Speaking of football, it is the 49ers and Rams right now.
There you go, Cody. You
Um,
almost got it wrong again.
27-17, I believe, is the score. No, sorry, 17-7, I think. But anyways, I just want to, like boost myself up a little bit, knock on wood, that this doesn't completely turn my luck. But I kicked ass in week 4. I broke 200 points. I had the
Yeah.
highest scoring team in the league this week, baby.
And made it
Feels
look
good.
even worse because the team you played only got 77 points.
Right.
Like, which is tough.
Smoked. Oh, 17-9. Sorry, update 17-9. Yeah, it was. I mean, Brady, like I said at the beginning of this season, I said Brady's gonna like be the golden ticket. He's gonna be my secret weapon, and he finally came out, showed out, still lost, but
He didn't really like the crazy thing is, like, I still don't understand fantasy because like I watched the game and Brady didn't look that good. Like
no,
he didn't look like he played that good, but he scored you fucking how many points?
almost
And then I look
90.
at other players and I'm like, I don't feel like they're playing that crazy. And then I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I
Yeah,
doing? Like
let's
some
do
of these
it.
players are like winning games and stuff, and like I'm just not scoring the points I need. The other thing is like some of the other teams running back, like the team I played, John, his running back scored fucking 34 points.
Probably. I
Like
mean, my week started off really good. Thursday night football Bengals game. I had Higgins, who absolutely just went off and got me almost 30 points.
that's like
So
yeah,
that's
dude.
what
I
really
just don't know.
that's what really started it all. Like the beginning of the week for me started off really good.
So pretty much if like I don't really suspect, I mean like I'm not even gonna hold it against them, but I don't expect any of the other players if they come in last to do the TikTok thing. So we're
Bro,
just gonna do
I'm gonna hound whoever loses. I will hound them. Be like, no, you joined this league. This was the rules. You got to do it. Like
well,
straight up.
I was gonna say I think what we're gonna do is like if Cody comes in last between me and him, then he's gonna do something on stream. Then if I come in last, I'll do something on stream. I think I
What did
said
we
like
say
what
we're
a
gonna
20.
do? Build
It was like a
Amber
24-hour build Amber stream.
in 24 hours in one stream.
One stream build Amber. Or should we waste wishes on a weapon banner?
I want to do a 24-hour stream, but I think we're gonna have to introduce ourselves to 12 hours first to
Yeah.
get the feel. Like, I don't think we could just jump straight into 24-hour stream.
But that would be funny if you like made me like all right, you have to be on stream for 24 hours and you
Yeah.
just have to live your whole day on there.
Yeah.
Like you could I don't know. I could fucking sit there and not be able to play any games. You could give me a game where I have to play through the whole game on stream and I can't stop
Find you
until I
some
beat the game.
stupid ass, hard ass pointless, boring game that you have to sit there
Yeah.
and beat.
Like
And
find
it's
a game that's like
$70.
find a game that's like short enough to like play through in one sitting, but like
Bro,
long enough that I can't beat in like an hour. You
you
know,
remember
or
that
same for
one?
you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just totally forgot about this. You remember that game that introduced us to Stranded Deep?
No, the co-op thing. That was like
Yeah.
the 2D scroller thing. And we were
No,
like,
no,
dude, this
no.
looks dope.
Where you're like in the ocean, you like remember we found it through like that's how we found Stranded Deep.
I don't think I
You're
remembered
like
what you're
diving,
talking.
you're a diver and you like it's very like claustrophobic. Oh, okay.
Oh, Subnautica?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, that shit has me fucked up. Are you gonna fucking make me play that?
There we go. That's the game.
No, bro, I'll make you. You have to play 24 hours straight of Stranded Deep if you lose to me, and you just have to do it alone. You just have to do it on stream. The most fucking dry game to play. No, not 24 hours because that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
say
let's say 12. I could do 12.
12 hours Stranded Deep by yourself on stream.
Yeah, because I feel like realistically, like 12 hours is much more doable. Like I could start at like, noon, play till midnight, and same with you or whatever.
Yeah. Or I could do it overnight stream. You could make it hard. I have to do it like all night. Like
Dude,
start at
that would.
midnight.
Okay, see, that was what I was trying to avoid on a 24-hour stream. That's why I said 12 hours.
I'll do it. I'll
Oh,
stream till the
fuck.
sunrise.
Oh god, I would
Or
be a zombie, bro.
48-hour days, bro.
Here we
48
go.
hour days. I'm telling you, it's not a terrible idea. So
Anyways, so yeah,
listen, so
fantasy this
you
coming
have
week.
2 days in one.
Oh
I'm
man,
just
what do we got next week?
who do you play? That's the real question. Because I'm pretty much I don't know. I've pretty much counted myself out for this
I'm
league. Like
predicted
I'm
to
fucked.
win.
Really?
Yeah, you're predicted to get a strong finish.
Yeah, a strong finish. Nice. Who am I playing?
Taylor.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his record?
He's 1-2, just like you. Well, he's about to be 2-2. I'm about to be 3-1.
I'm about to be 1-3. How about fucking Sergio?
Jesse is about to be 0-4.
Yeah, I know. So is Forrest.
Oh, Jules. Wait, did Jules win this week?
Yeah, Jules is projected to make it to the semifinals in fantasy. The projected semifinals are Addison, Julian, Luke, and Rich. And the
Dude,
consolation games are
Jules is gonna be 4-0. That's bullshit.
yeah, he's gonna fucking win. He's gonna fucking win.
That is such bullshit.
He
To the
fucking
people
auto
who-
draft. He auto drafted and ended up fucking winning. And like honestly, I should have just set to auto draft and just been there to participate for the stream. Like, because
We
I ended
overthought
up
it.
with a fucking shit team. I didn't realize how
Yeah.
important running backs were.
Jules and
My
Addison
My
are
chair keeps fucking leaning back on itself.
Jules and Addison are both 4-0.
Yeah, it's gonna
How do you see
be
the projection for the
playoffs. So you go
Yeah.
to league, and then you go to playoffs. Look,
Hey, I'm predicted to make the consultation bracket.
who are you
I'm
playing?
in
Who?
third. Your dad, Sergio, and John.
Yeah, you guys are in the top of the losers. And I'm not in last. I'm in 14th.
Dude, I didn't realize you could go through and look at your predictions per week.
Yeah, I try not to.
I'm projected to win the next 3 games. 4.
Anyway,
Uh.
aside from that, fucking the Dolphins ended up losing Tua, which was like
That was big, man. Like
that was huge.
Not only against the Dolphins, but it was fucked up what they did because I'm sure everybody's heard now. he played last Sunday and got knocked the fuck up, and that was on Sunday afternoon. They started him Thursday night, so 4 days later, and ESPN, Sports Center,
Not even really a full
any
4 days.
yeah,
Not even really a full
any
4.
any sports station you can think of, the whole talk was, what is the NFL going to do with the Dolphins staff, and why did they allow him to play 4 days later on an injury that hard? And then gets injured Thursday night, gets taken to the hospital in Miami, got released, was cleared, but he is officially ruled out for this coming week.
Yeah, which might put us down to 3-2 now.
I mean,
after starting off strong at 3-0, you know, I mean, the Bengals played a good game, and actually our backup looked pretty decent as well.
Right. I mean, you have Tyreek Hill at the end of the day. Like,
yeah, we do have Tyreek Hill, and we have the other receiver that I honestly forget his name, but like the backup quarterback played pretty decent. And actually, I don't know who we play this week. Let me check. But I don't know, man. This NFL season's been crazy because the Bucks. I mean, I didn't really think the Bucks would be all that good anyway.
yeah.
But I mean, they just don't look good at all.
Here's where the craziness comes in. It's like I'm sitting here watching the Rams and get whooped on by the 49ers. We've been watching the Bengals get whooped on all season except last week against the Dolphins. And
Right.
I feel like the only reason they lost again, or they won against the Dolphins, was because the Dolphins were set back.
Yeah. I think losing Tua early in the game really just like took their steam out.
Yeah, it's just like both Super Bowl. I feel like that always happens. Super Bowl champs come back the next season just too big in their head, and they're like
just worn out. Yeah. I don't know. It's just sad. And then like oh my fucking god, dude, this is just wrecking my audio right now. My chair just keeps my chair just keeps fucking leaning back and just keeps popping.
Keeps squeaking.
I'm not even. No,
yeah,
it's
that's
just
why I try not to move around in my chair too much while we're recording, because it's like you can hear it in the recording.
The back of it just isn't even locking into place. It's like fucking unlocking, like falling back, like I'm like falling in my chair.
Nice.
And really irritating. But what was I saying? The Broncos, which we talked up a lot, are just not. They're just ass, honestly. Like they're not
Russell
good this
Wilson
season.
did not perform.
Did not
come out like we expected. We talked about it, and even I was like, dude, they got Russell Wilson now. Like, I really think this is gonna be really good for them. And no,
I mean, they're 2-2, so they're not like. I mean, honestly, 2-2 was not really what we expected, or because they've lost.
Fan.
I mean, yeah, you could be a Raiders fan, 1-3, but like okay, so the standings right now are kind of crazy. The Dolphins are 3-1. Okay, they're first in their division because they beat the Bills and the Patriots. They play the Jets next week, and honestly, the Jets are like kind of like weird because they've made some crazy comebacks, but they're all like, and they have Joe Flacco, but they're so iffy, you know. I really don't think like I don't know, but with the Dolphins lost their quarterback and everything, I feel like who knows what could happen. AFC West, Chiefs are in first, which isn't really a surprise, but the fucking Broncos are in third in their division. I mean, they're just not, they're just not playing good.
I think
and the Chiefs really don't look that good either, really.
I don't know, dude. The Mahomes Kelsey combo is stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like they are lethal, but like the Browns are in first in the AFC North. They get rid of fucking
Baker.
They get rid of Baker Mayfield.
What are the Panthers? But like not even up there.
Hold on, let me look.
Dude, Baker.
The Bengals, the fucking team that went to the AFC Championship last year, third in their division. Jaguars first in their division over the Titans that went to the fucking playoffs last year and did really good. The Jaguars in first. The fucking Jaguars. Like, that's crazy.
I have Baker as my backup quarterback. And so I watch his points, obviously. And they're terrible, man.
I mean, the Panthers. I mean, the Panthers are third in their division, and they're 1-3. I can't find Baker's stats right now. I mean, he's not 2 INTs his first game. I mean, not great.
Oh, let's go, baby. 2 INTs.
He's only thrown 3 touchdowns all year.
Yeah.
So
I'm saying, bro, his stats, like, or his fantasy points are booty.
not great. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's NFL's a tough league, you know?
Yeah.
But everybody brings this up so frequently that like they think the NFL is rigged or like set up like the WWE essentially. What do you think? Like honest opinion. Like
So I could see it to an extent. So like, you know how much back work there is in football, especially in the NFL. Like there's just so many numbers and equations and shit to put out there and everything. So I definitely think there could be a rigged system for points, like not even points necessarily. Like I think the only way you could go about rigging a game is telling all of your players like, hey, you know, if this gets out, you go to prison, but we tell you who wins before the game. You go out there and you play, but you make sure you don't win, or you make sure you win and like the other team knows like, okay, we're not supposed to win. I think that's the only way you can go about that, because you can't set up plays like I mean you can, but you can't like predict like what's gonna happen.
yeah,
You
I
know,
don't know. I get what you're saying. 100%. It's just like for me, it's like I don't think it's rigged because like that means college is rigged because you're telling me
you
like
got
you
to
can't
start
tell
looking all the way back.
because like that would mean like I mean because we know high school football is not rigged. There's just not that much, you know. It's just clear as day, you know. You know what I
Right.
mean? We know
But you got to start
that's not
stepping
rigged.
down the ladder and taking a look back all the way to like grade school football, you know,
Right, exactly.
if you're going to
But
sit
like
there and say that. Yeah.
yeah, so like, you know, you go to college and these kids like fucking their whole life is football. They fucking actually love the game and everything. I don't know. It's like to go to the NFL and then be told like, "Hey, this is actually all fake." I don't know. I feel like we would have heard
Yeah.
about it. Like somebody would have spoke out. I I don't know. I get they get paid a fuck ton of money and I get that. Maybe like some people are just like, "Oh, you know, fuck it. I'll just be quiet and just, you know, go out there and have fun." But at the same time, it's like some of the injuries that happen, I know that's like unpredictable and that's just like
Yeah.
could
You
happen
can't.
even if it was
And
rigged.
if you were to rig that, if you were to rig injuries, that's just fucked.
I mean, yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. It's like, how are you going to go out there and like risk injuries and stuff for it all to be fake and for you to be like your team to lose
Money,
and then
bro.
get? I get the money
It's a
thing, but
lot.
like
Like
people's,
if somebody said, hey, go out there, break your finger, you're getting paid 40 million a year.
I mean, yeah, but
Or
like I
your
would do it,
contract,
but
sorry, your contract's 40 million. You do that, right?
I mean, yeah, I would do it
Right.
100%.
You
But
take a
I'm just saying,
concussion for 40 mil, right?
it's yeah. But
Yeah.
the crazy thing is like, I don't know, like
I'm
these
not trying
players
to
they go
back
out.
up
No,
the
I'm just saying like there's other things too. It's like these players like that are like high draft picks, and then if they go out and they suck ass, they get their name dragged through the mud, bro. They're basically like, you know,
yeah.
like people will talk shit on them forever, even if they do get paid like that much money. And that's kind
Yeah.
of I don't know. It's like is who knows? Though? I've never been offered that much money. Maybe nothing would bother me if I was like a fucking
Right.
40 if I had $45 million sitting in the bank.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, it in the long run, it probably wouldn't. I would just go home and be like, "Yeah, I don't fucking care."
Look at my house, bitch. Think I
Look at
give a
my
fuck.
house. Look at my house. Look at everything.
Look at my
I'm rich.
things.
Yeah, look at
Look at
my
my
things.
primos.
Look at my primos. Look at my account. You see this? You got that?
C6, C6, C6. Fuck you.
Like, I don't even know what this means. Like, they'd come over and start looking at your PC, be like, "Oh yeah, this is nice." Like, no, 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 no. This. Like,
This.
what is this? This account is worth more than my PC.
Literally.
Literally,
And like,
dude. What?
I don't know why I just looked over and it just made me think of this too. Like fucking Pokemon cards, man. Especially like, okay, so totally kind of off topic, but kind of not money wise. This new set of Lost Origins, it's got me pissed the fuck off. I've opened like 20 packs and got nothing. It's pissing me off.
I think each episode we've proved more and more why we can't go to casinos.
Well, here's the
Like,
thing. I mean,
like every stream we gamble on fucking like, oh no, we don't gamble. We're not gamblers.
we're not
Oh yeah,
addicts.
I'm gonna try on the banner for the 50-50. I'm gonna drop $25 real quick. But we're not gamblers. We go to fucking
No.
we go to casinos in GTA. We might have a
You know what's
problem,
funny
bro.
though? Is like I feel like we go into a casino and we're like real life. I want to say real life currency. We're like, oh, okay, $20. Like we lost it. Let's go.
Yeah.
But yet we're taking that $20 and gambling it still
In
real life currency
yeah,
on like
in
Pokemon
Genshin.
cards and Genshin. Like
Yeah, dude. I will say there was this one fucking I know they're rigged, but there was this one like machine in the mall, and it's like the shit where it like presses.
yeah,
It
and it
like
goes in the little hole. It looks like a
it goes in
key.
the little hole, yeah, and it fucking knocks it
Yeah.
off. Well, I spent like I think I spent like $25 trying to get this Switch because dude, in my head I was like, if I win the Switch,
It's
dude, that's
$25 a Switch.
it says $25 Switch exactly. But here's the other the in the long run, I think I actually spent $30 because I swiped my
Yeah.
card and I was like, I'll just swipe it. I just thought it'd give me like, but it charges you $15 auto. So I was like, I guess this is it now. But
Nice.
dude, I was sitting there, bro. I was like trying to measure it out and shit. And Amy, like, we went back to the mall and I was like, I gotta give it another try. And she was like, you're not doing this again. And I was like, no, I have to.
You
And I was
don't
like, I have a five.
understand.
I was like, I have a five. So I went over there. I tried it again. I lost. And I was like, not every time we
Bro,
go to a
but
mall, I
here's
see
the-
one of those and I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys switch? I don't even need to switch, but I'm gonna try it.
Well, here's the thing. If you were to spend, let's say, $60 or $70 and you ended up winning the Switch, you got a brand new Switch for $70.
Yeah, exactly. That's why,
Or
dude,
150. That's still almost half off a new Switch.
like
If
I'm not
you
like
were to spend $125 on that thing and win it, that'd be half off a Switch.
exactly, but it's like I'm not super competitive, but I fucking hate losing. Like I cannot go. I hate going to arcades and stuff and fucking not winning. Like, and
Bro,
but
that's
I
why
always
I have the perfect spot for you, bro. Whenever you come up here, I'm gonna take you. It's this little old mountain town right outside where I live, and it's got an arcade bar, outdoor arcade area, and everything is like still super old school, like 80s, 90s pinball machines and shit, and it's all like a dime to a quarter to like play it. It's like skee ball and shit. It's only like 15 cents or like 25 cents.
I actually went to this bar recently that had a bunch of vintage like arcade machines. But
Yeah.
the problem I had with the bar was it was a fucking like Tuesday night, and the music, like when I showed up, there was like 6 people in the bar, but the music was so fucking loud I couldn't hear anything. So I was like I was like, dude, I that's the one thing. Like I've read why people they play music loud and stuff to like at bars just to, like bring people in to make it seem like it's lively and shit.
Yeah.
But like, holy fuck! Like I remember people used to tell me like, oh, go try to meet somebody at a bar and stuff. Like obviously
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship now, so I don't have to worry about that. But like,
No, that's
honestly,
why, that's
God,
the
how
real
do
reason
people?
you were there.
It's funny. The first time I actually hung out with Amy was at a bar. I say that, but the first time we actually hung out was at a bar. But still, you can't have like I'm pretty sure I was like shouting in her ear the whole time. Like,
Matt does have a
like
problem going to the bar. Just want to throw that out there.
it's just too loud. I can't hear
No,
anything.
he's at the bar like every other day. I text him and it's like noon, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, you trying to play Genshin?" He's like, "Sorry, I'm at the bar." I'm like, "Shit."
I'm a bartender.
You weren't supposed to say that. No.
That's funny. That's funny though. Real quick, do you want to get into would you rather of the week?
What time is it? Oh
We
yeah.
got 40.
Dang. Time flies when you're having fun. All right, little
Having
bit
a
of
good time.
would you Wait. All right. You almost forgot.
I did. You know, okay, I don't know why that randomly popped in my head, but I got a text for fucking hearing aids earlier. I was like,
Your
what?
dad texts you, and hey, don't mind that text. I sent it to the wrong number.
Oh my god, dude, that I guarantee he would not get hearing aids.
Yeah, no electronics in
No.
his ears.
Electronics in my ears. You want them to hear my thoughts? You want them?
Yeah, no. He
Oh
definitely
my
wouldn't.
god. All right. These like four would you rather's in a row are all gonna be like similar topics. So would you rather have whiskers or a snout?
A snout, as in like a pig snout?
Yeah, I assume so.
Probably whiskers.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because animals have feeling in their whiskers, right?
Right. I feel like you could probably groom them. If anything, people would be like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." You know? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really wouldn't want either, but I'd probably want whiskers because don't they hurt to like trim? But can't you trim? Can you trim whiskers?
I don't think so.
Damn, that would suck.
Yeah, I think that because they have feeling.
Yeah. Would it hurt to trim a whisker if you had it?
Whiskers don't need trimming, but you should never trim them. A cat with cut whiskers will become disoriented and scared. If you cut them, that's like blindfolding someone, taking away one of their ways of identifying what's in their environment.
Okay, so we can't cut our own whiskers. That fucking sucks.
It is painful.
Damn. I mean, I would never cut a cat's whiskers or any animal's whiskers,
Right.
but
Let's just get that straight.
let's just clarify real quick. I was just curious if it like I don't know. I knew they had feeling it, but it's like, damn, I didn't know how crazy that was. Okay, well, whiskers still because I don't want to snout.
So dogs' whiskers you can trim.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Well, some groomers and pet owners are unaware of the importance of whiskers and cut them off for aesthetic reasons. It's not recommended, but I don't think it's like as painful as like cats. Cats
Okay.
straight up like that's like their shit.
Okay.
But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna
Good
go
to
with
know.
whiskers.
Whiskers still for sure. All right. Would you rather have hooves or paws?
Probably hooves. You never
Really?
have to wear shoes. Like that shit, like that's tough.
Like, that's tough.
That's
I mean,
tough. Paws, like
don't you have to
really-
shave your hooves though? Have you ever seen those videos
Yeah.
of like people shaving horse hooves?
yeah, I'm putting
Kind of
horseshoes
satisfying
on.
those. Would you put horseshoe? Would you get like gold plated horseshoes?
Hell yeah.
You're like stunting, bro.
Update
you kinda-
Rams plus 9 to 24.
Fucking ass.
Yeah, definitely hooves.
I think you kind of talked me into hooves because I was leaning towards paws, but
Just like
think we're
think
going
about it.
to-
Like I'm thinking like, okay, when I go fishing, if I had hooves on, bro, I wouldn't have to buy it. Like, does that like if I have hooves, do I have normal people legs and hooves, or do I have like
think so.
am I like a centaur?
I think you have normal people legs, just hooves. But the thing is, you could still wear normal shoes if you wanted to.
Nah, you wouldn't need
Yeah,
to, bro.
You wouldn't
just-
need to, but you totally could.
Yeah, but if you had paws, like you can still cut or rip. Like my baby ass dog Artie, like he's ripped his paw pads off before. It's like it was
Damn.
too hot, but like horse hooves, shit's like fucking steel on your feet. You ain't never got to worry about like, oh, I cut my toe. Like, nah, hooves. I didn't cut my hoof.
I ain't cut my hoof. I ain't cut shit.
Hooves just sounds like a weird word now. I've said it too many times.
Dude, what was that? We actually
I don't remember what it was called.
I don't remember what it was called, but we actually talked about that. Yeah, peaked the last podcast for that, whatever that sensation is called. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose all your fingers?
Teeth. You can get fake
Same.
teeth. You know how much it would cost to get like bionic fingers?
I mean, yeah,
Expensive.
because
dentures are expensive, but like a lot
don't
of
even think
people have
that-
dentures.
I don't think they have bionic fingers. I think they have like whole prosthetic hands, but like the fingers itself, I don't know if they make just those.
Yeah, they connect it to your nerve endings in your hands, and it connects to your neuro connectors in your brain, and you control it.
No way, dude! I'm losing
Yeah.
my fingers. I'm losing my fingers. I went.
Wait, yeah, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. No pun intended.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get it like be able to Bluetooth it, connect my hand to my computer, and just use my finger as a left click.
Damn. Damn. That'd be crazy.
That would be pretty nuts. Okay, would you rather forget how to say your L's and R's or have a really bad spitting problem?
Those are so
Yeah,
so
a weird one.
Probably forget how to say L's and R's. I wouldn't be in as much trouble.
Just spit all the time. Just...
If you spit in your house and shit, at least with your L's and R's, like you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. This one's just not even really a question, but I'll read it off for the last one. Would you rather eat a rotten carrot or one of your own toes?
Toes.
Fucking a rotten
Dipped
carrot
in chocolate,
for sure.
bro. Chef's kiss.
Oh my god, yeah. How many toes you got left?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Yeah, that's it for Would You Rather. That's it. Not too many. Keep it short and sweet.
Man, so I know you got some stuff for us.
I got one more thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking NASA. Well, Google celebrates NASA's DART mission with a new search gimmick. I don't know. That's the title of the fucking article, but
yeah, that's why I didn't really understand. Like, I saw that and I was like, okay, that looks kind of stupid. But then you read it to me and I was like, oh, much more interesting than I expected.
So yeah, they're celebrating NASA's double asteroid redirection system, which is pretty fucking cool. So yeah, they basically crashed.
The Earth's core just blew up and we deflected it. No.
Yeah, so basically what you do is you parry with your shield. You use your burst to counter. After the asteroid enters the atmosphere, you're going to want to use your burst to get the most damage possible. Probably pop the Bennett buff to proc, and then use Zhongli's to counter. You're going to want to use a shielder when encountering a asteroid because those things hurt. Luckily, asteroids are mainly geo, so they'll drop shields on impact.
And using Zhongli, you're not going to take as much AoE from the asteroid.
So in summarization, as long as you have a vision and live in Genshin Impact, asteroids shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, anyway, a lot of people that don't play Genshin are gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking about? They're talking about this game a lot lately. Yeah, well,
I have a problem.
I would give all my toes and fingers to live in that world.
Straight up.
Gets teleported in that world, still doesn't have toes and fingers. Fuck. No, but yeah, they basically crashed a satellite into an asteroid, which is pretty sick, honestly. So we're just making satellites to send them into space and fucking rock into asteroids now,
I want
which
to
I
see a
think
video of that.
I do too. Like I need clips. Clip it. I want NASA to just have a Twitch stream. I just want
Honestly,
some dude. I want some dude in NASA just to have chat. Be like, what's up, chat? We're gonna be sending a satellite into space. Fucking gotta hit. They like explain all the
if you
math to
guys are
us.
ready, send like a $20 dono and I'll send this thing straight into the atmosphere. Oh, we just
Guys.
got 42069 just subbed. Shout out to you. We're about to send off the most dopest whatever.
Sorry,
satellite.
Spectrum, your internet's going down. We're sending the satellite into it.
We got 6 months with fucking Kiefer. Let's go, Kiefer. Thanks for the sub. Or thanks for the
If we get $20 more, we'll send another spaceship to Mars right now. Go ahead, send the sub. You got NASA
like dono goals at the top of it. It's like,
bro, low key. I would love to watch like an astronaut stream, just like they're up in space. What's up? Stream? We're just gonna be drinking fucking water out of the air because you guys like that shit. Watch how the bubble floats. They're just like, I would probably watch. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Like today, we're gonna be proving if the Earth is round or flat for once and for all. If you guys chat, if you think it's flat, go ahead and just unsubscribe. Here it is again. The Earth. It's flat. I'm just kidding.
It's fucking flat. Crazy. But yeah,
that's pretty much it.
That'd be it. Well, that's gonna wrap
All
us
right, guys,
up.
peace out. I'm just kidding.
All right, guys, I'll get you later. Bye. That is going. Oh my god, dude! This update. That's going to wrap us up on episode 47. Big 47. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're listening on Spotify, please send that HTTMLPTLOLLMAO to all of your friends. And yeah, we will catch y'all on episode 48 next week. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.